Welcome back to the Hearts of Stone DLC for The Witcher 3, everybody. I'm Mental Fox, and I thank you for joining me again. We're still here at the Von Everec estate, and the last thing we did in the last episode was we pretty much let, oh gosh, I can't remember her name. Von Everec's wife, whatever her name was. We let her keep the rose, and so that means we can't actually bring the actual rose back to Olgierd, but Geralt got creative, and he cut the rose out of the painting, and we're going to take that rose back to Olgierd. I'm not seeing it here as a quest item. I don't know why, though. Huh, that's kind of strange. I saw it. Here it is. Here it is. Yeah, so we could examine this. There you go. So we have a picture of her with the rose. Whether he accepts that or not, I don't know. We really don't have any other choice. It's not like we could go back into that painted dream world and take the rose from her. So that's the bed we've made. We'll see what happens when we go to lie in it. Let's see here. So our current quest is this thing called Whatsoever a Man Soweth. Having completed all of Olgierd von Everec's wishes, Geralt went to the Alchemy Inn, where he was to meet with the Adaman's representative. Well, we actually haven't done that yet. That's our next objective. We're supposed to go to the Alchemy Inn and meet with Olgierd's man, but we're going to do something else before we do that. Let me bring up the map here. We are going to travel up here to the Runewright, and we're going to see... We're gonna look into enchanting a little bit, just to see if it's worth the trouble. Oh man, I probably can't get through here, can I now? I'm pretty sure that I have enough coinage here to pay this guy for this final level. I think he wants a good 15,000 crowns from us to get to the highest level of enchantment or something. Why is my machine running like this? You're making me angry, machine. Stop it. So we're going to run back here to this guy and just take a look at enchantment, see if it's worth anything. I was looking at enchantment on the internet before I started this episode, and there's a couple of things that seem pretty neat, but overall it doesn't really seem that impressive or valuable or useful to me. It just doesn't. But I think we can really only have 2 enchantments on us at a time, because you need 3... What are you doing, Geralt? You need 3 slots in order to enchant something, and the only things that can have 3 slots are weapons and the chest armor. So I guess we're gonna maybe look into enchanting our chest armor, and then maybe our steel weapon. Let's talk to this guy real quick.
It is to see you again. Quite the pleasure.
Yes, quite the pleasure. So we're going to
what did you bring?
Sell off some stuff here. I mean, I got a bunch of crap here to get rid of. He won't be able to buy very much of it, but he'll be able to buy some of it. So we'll just sell off as much stuff as we can. Wooden sword. Before he runs out of money, and he's out now. He's only got 2 coins left, so farewell to you, good sir.
Take care now.
Go, and in the world of
yeah,
glory.
shut up, whatever. Okay, we're gonna run up here to the Runewright. Hey, Runewright, what's up?
The world's never-ending creation be praised.
Well, got that coin for master level tools.
Got a bit more coin for you. Better be all you need.
Yeah.
For tools it is enough, but ingredients rare also I require.
Nope, not gonna happen. Now let me see what my coin's bought.
Not gonna happen. Yeah, Geralt put his foot down. He's like, I'm not giving you any more coin.
Now have I all I require.
Oh, this is a few days later.
Sure about that?
My running costs to cover small sums will suffice, and no more rare stones do I need.
Almost too good to be true.
Geralt's still
A
toxic.
cask of wine from the homeland I have. Our mutual success we should toast. Your health. For your aid, I thank you. my newest creations to examine, you may wish. Invited you are to do so.
Alright. I think we've already... Did we already ask him this stuff?
Northern Realms. Like it here so far?
Oh yes. Never have
Yeah, we already...
seen
I remember that comment about
nor
skies
news
being
of
brushed.
And band
Yeah. Okay. It's weird, though, because it was white, as if we hadn't asked him that, but I do remember that
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got.
line of dialogue here. Okay, so this is the stuff he's got here. We can sell him some stuff as well, just to get it out of our inventory. Put a little bit more coin back in our pocket. Caretaker Spade, that is one awful-looking weapon, but it does a lot of damage. And it gives plus 10% of damage dealt returned as vitality, healing you. That's interesting. We might play with that a bit later on. This crossbow here, I don't know, sell this thing. And then we have this Ophieri crossbow, which is actually better than the crossbow we've got. So we sold off some stuff. Armor, don't need that. So I got these new moon gauntlets. These are not as good as these, so we'll keep those. And then we have a couple pairs of new moon boots we'll get rid of. And then we'll also get rid of this. And, oh, I'm not going to be able to sell that. He's out of money. It's too bad. He was doing so well. That's okay. We're probably going to give him some money here. Enchanting. Alright, so I looked through here, and like I said, I saw some things that I thought might be useful. Let me see here. Was protection one of them? So this one I think is pretty cool. I like to use Quen, and this one says when you enter combat, there is a 100% chance you will automatically get a Quen shield without using any stamina. So I like that one. We need a Glyph of Warding, though. So in order to get a Glyph of Warding, I could either buy it, or... gosh, how do I... Repair... Remove upgrade. So I need to remove this Rune Stone if I'm going to enchant this thing. Wow, that's expensive. Upgrades are destroyed when removed. Really? I didn't know that. I thought I could thought I could remove them without destroying them. Jeez. That sucks. Huh. Well, dismantle. Boy, I don't remember how to create glyphs. There they are. Glyphs. Glyph of Warding right here. Components missing. We need 2 lesser glyphs of warding. Lesser glyph of warding. Here we go. Craft. Great. Now I'm missing a lesser glyph of infusion. So we need that. And it's looking like I don't know how to make a lesser glyph of infusion. Wonderful. So does he sell the diagram for lesser glyph of infusion? So we're going to look through all these. Maybe the lesser stuff's up here. Lesser Strybog. So yeah, let's see if he has lesser glyph of infusion. It's actually kind of looking like maybe not, huh? That's what I'm starting to think here. These are just regular Rune Stones. Oh, here we go. Lesser Glyph of Ard, Axii, Igni, Quen, Earden. No, he doesn't. He's not going to have it. So, Lesser Glyph of Mending, Reinforcement. Come on. Oh, come on. He doesn't have it. Why does he only have some of this stuff? I can't really say that I enjoy this. all these prerequisites and crap you have to have before you can do the thing that you want to do. I find it quite annoying. So what I need is another lesser glyph of warding. He sells... There we go. We'll buy this from him. I don't want all of them. I just want one. Okay, so we did that. Now I could go back here, and so I have 2 lesser glyphs of warding. I want to make a regular glyph of warding, right? Okay. Now we could go here, and then enchanting. What was it called? Protection. So we can do this now. Okay. So I have it here. I can either pin it or filter it. All right. Okay. Okay, I need to pick an item. So that seems like it would be something that we would want to put on our armor, right? We're wearing this superior feline armor. So let's put protection on it. No? Superior feline armor. What do I do here? There we go. I did not see this. Why did they put that there? Why is it not? I don't know. Enchant word onto item. Okay, so I have now enchanted my superior feline armor. That sounded pretty cool. And there was another one that I was thinking of doing, but before I do it, I need to make sure...
Thanks. So long.
...that I can get the ability. And that... Okay, so I'm back here. I want to get rid of these signs. I'm going to put our combat stuff back on here. But I want to see if I can get Whirl. And it's kind of looking like I'm not going to be able to. Additional points in branch needed to unlock 8. In branch. Points. So I need 20 points before... Yeah, 20 points right here. Holy cow. So we're a long way from Whirl, man. We're a long way from Whirl. I could put more points into precise blows, increases chance of landing a fast attack critical hit by 6%, and fast attack critical hit damage by 45%. Yeah, whatever. This is just the kind of thing that I don't really find interesting. One of the reasons you never see me upgrade stuff is because I don't like to. I don't find it fun to try to, you know, oh, which one of these should I get? Should I get this one? What should I spend my points on? It's just not something that I enjoy doing. So, how come this isn't going up to 5? Okay. Alright, now it's at 5. Still, I only have 1 point available. I need to spend more points. Resolve. Let's get that. I don't know. Okay, so I spent the 3 points I had, but unfortunately, we're still 5 points away before we even make it to Whirl. And Whirl was something I was kind of interested in getting. So that kind of sucks. So we're going to throw this combat crap in here. And we're going to put our thing here to get our attack power up 40%. So that leaves me wondering what enchantment I want to get. I was going to get an enchantment that was specifically for Whirl, but we're a long way off from Whirl, man. Long way off.
The world's never-ending
Craft something for me, would you?
Hey, do me a favor. Craft something for me, would you? So, let's see. Invigoration. When at maximum vitality, any vitality regeneration turns into added damage up to 50% on your next strike. I don't know. Sign. Yeah, after you cast a sign, an adrenaline point is consumed. I don't think I want to do that. Rejuvenation. Each fatal blow. See, a lot of the stuff that I read, it sounds like it's good for fighting groups of people. I'm not really worried about that. I'm worried about fighting bosses, you know. See, this is the one I was thinking of getting. Increases the range of Whirl by 1.1 yards. And Rend by 1.9 yards. I don't think I have Rend either, do I? Let's take a quick look.
Thanks. So long.
So, we'll go in here. What do I have? I have muscle memory, resolve, and precise blows. So yeah, I don't have Rend. That's also in that level.
The world's never-ending.
So yeah, I don't know, man.
Crap.
I mean, rejuvenation. Yeah, I don't want to. Elation. See, again, fatal blows. This is good for groups of people. Because if I'm just fighting one guy, I don't care. that I gain adrenaline points after I've killed him. Who cares? Yeah, okay, so this is... I don't want to do this one because this would make my adrenaline points decline, and I think that I want adrenaline points. Preservation, Armorer's Table, and Grindstone bonuses never expire. Well, I never bothered to go to Armorer's Tables. And then all this other stuff I can't get, you know. This might be interesting because I do use Igni. But again, it's a group thing. Enemies set alight with Igni have a 25% chance to ignite other enemies with a 2-yard radius. Again, this is for fighting groups. And Igni doesn't work against bosses anyway, so... This one here was suggested a while back. Armor deflects all arrows. I mean, yeah, sometimes when I'm at bandit camps, they're shooting arrows at me, but again, bosses don't shoot arrows at me, so I don't care about that. Depletion. Hitting enemies with Ard reduces their stamina by 50%. I doubt that would work against a boss. Usurpation. When enemy affected by Axii dies, the effect transfers to the nearest target. Another group thing. Heft. All equipped armor items are treated as heavy armor. Well, why would I want that? I don't know. I mean, treated as heavy armor, does that mean it also makes it heavy? Or do I just get the benefits of the heavy armor? It's not real clear to me. Rotation, again, this one's dumb. Igni's basic attack strikes all opponents in a 360-degree radius, but no longer applies the burning effect. The burning effect is by far the best thing about Igni. It's by far the best thing about it. Why would I want to get rid of it? So that sucks. All equipped armor items are treated as medium. Okay, whatever. Entanglement. This is Earden. Again, something that doesn't really apply to bosses. Protection is the thing that I just got. Beguilement. Yeah, who cares? Enemies affected by Axii will be affected for 2 seconds longer for each blow they land. Whatever. Levity. All equipped armor items are treated as light armor. Again, I don't really know what that means. Does it just make heavy armor light? Or does it make heavy armor light and only as effective as light armor? Probably not. That really wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, who cares? This is also a group thing. Foes set alight by Igni explode when they die and ignite nearby foes. Retribution. This one's kind of interesting. Gives a 30% chance of returning a portion of damage received to the attacker. I mean, I guess that's okay. I guess. I don't know. Possession. Again, nearby target. That's for group stuff. Preservation. I don't care about that. Dumplings. Any food consumed regenerates 100% more vitality, but everything tastes like pierogies. What's wrong with pierogies? They're delicious. Placation. Okay, I already looked at that one. Fatal blows. Again, who cares? Okay, so I already looked at these. So, I don't know, man. I mean, several people have said that I need to go and take advantage of this enchantment, but I'm just not seeing it. I don't see how it's useful to me right now. I mean, and if I'm being dense, tell me. But tell me in a nice way. Don't be a jerk. So, I don't know. Tell me what to get, and I'll get it. Thank you. I'm leaving.
Thanks. So long.
So long. Thank you, and so long. So anyway, while we're here talking about all this stuff, I am running around with... Oh, did that enchant both of my weapons? Huh, wait a minute now. What? No, I enchanted this. This is what I enchanted. Okay. And then these have all 3 slots filled. I'm running around with... oh, this is what I'm actually using. The Feline Steel Sword. I could put more Rune Stones on these swords to make them a little bit more effective, right? That might not be a bad idea. Can I do that myself, or do I need to go to a Runewright to have that done? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't. No, that's right. I just drag them on there. That's right. Okay. So right now I've got a Chernabog runestone on there, which gives me plus 3% attack power. These are all glyphs. Runestones are over here. Okay, so these are the lesser ones. Well, that's also lesser. So where's my non-lesser runestones? Here's a Perrin runestone. 3% adrenaline point gain. Maybe, I don't know. Zoraya, chance to freeze, chance to cause bleeding. These are lesser. Armor piercing, maybe useful. Marana, chance to poison, chance to stagger. Greater. That's what I should be putting on here. Greater stuff. Yeah, I just put a regular old Chernabog runestone on there. Why did I do that? I should be putting greater stuff on there, not regular. Right? Probably because I don't have greater. Burning, freeze, poison. What about just regular old damage? Why did I not have that? Because that's what I want. That's why. So I'm looking for greater. This one might cause bleeding. Sign intensity. Adrenaline point gain. Yeah. So the one that I would think I want, Chernabog, is the one that I don't have any of. And I doubt... Where is it? Greater Chernabog runestone. What do you know? I can make one. Yeah. Only blacksmiths can forge weapons and only armorers can craft armor. Okay. I can't craft armor. I can't craft items here. Why not? This is not a weapon or armor. Oh, now it's telling me components are oh, that's the wrong thing. Chernabog runestone. I don't know, man. Okay, here it is over here. Craftsman Requirement. So, yeah. Alright, all this stuff here I have to have either a... I guess a blacksmith would have to do this, because this is something I applied on my sword, huh? Yeah. So, it cracks me up. I mean, we were just talking to that guy, and then it said a few days later. But, we're still toxic. Doesn't meditating get rid of toxicity? Why, yes it does. Yeah, I kind of wouldn't mind putting some greater runestones on my sword, you know? I guess we'll have to go visit a blacksmith for that, huh? So we'll go here. And I guess the best blacksmith that I know of is Ibir in Novigrad. But unfortunately, there's not a fast travel point right next to him. That's Oxenfurt. I don't want to go there right now. So yeah, Ibir is here. So I guess I'll go to the Glory Gate. And we'll run up. And we'll see if we can't increase the attack power of our, at least our silver sword, maybe. So let's go do that. Doesn't that sound like fun? Like a fun thing to do? No, it doesn't? Well, we're going to do it anyway. Alright, or maybe this is Ibir right here. This is him. Okay, cool.
Greetings, Ibir.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Well, I'd like you to craft something for me.
Listen, would you craft
Listen. Listen. Hey, listen. Alright, upgrades. Greater Chernabog runestone. Craft item. So I crafted one. He has one for sale, I think is what this is telling me. So we could go to a shop and buy one. Or we could see if he has the diagram for greater Chernabog runestone. Well, actually, I already have the diagram for it. That's right. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to craft it. So that... No, that isn't it. What does the greater... This one. This is gray one here. So here, I could buy one of these. It's kind of expensive, but that's okay. So we bought it. Now, we could go to crafting. No, not crafting. Okay, now, yeah, that's right. I don't need him for this part. So now I could exit here.
So long.
See why I'm so confused? Some things he does, some things I do. I don't know. Inventory. So I want to put it on my silver sword. So I got 2 Chernabog runestones. Greater Chernabog runestones. Wow, I should have a lot of lesser ones. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if I could turn those into regular ones and then make bigger ones. Alright, where are they? I don't see them. I should have 2 of them, shouldn't I? Oh, they're up here, of course. Oh, I have 2 regular ones and 1 greater one. I'm going to put the greater one on my silver sword. But I want to make another greater one. That's what I want to do.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt.
Listen.
Okay, so back into upgrades. Greater Chernabog runestone. Great. Craft. Okay, he crafted it.
So long.
And now I go back into my inventory. And I could take this and drag it onto here. Okay, so now we've got 2 greater Chernabog runestones and 1 regular Chernabog runestone. I'd kind of like to turn that top Chernabog runestone into a greater one. So let me see if I can turn these lesser ones into greater ones. I've got a whole bunch of them, so... Apparently I don't have the diagram for a regular Chernabog runestone. Right? I don't see it. Seem to have all kinds of graders, but no regular. Let me see what you got.
What do you have on offer?
So, does he sell a diagram for just a regular old Chernabog runestone? Let's see. Is there a quicker way to do this? Chernabog runestone. Okay, I'm going to buy this. What? Okay. Oh, space. Now space is to buy. Okay, whatever. Sometimes it's E, sometimes it's space, whatever. Okay, so I did that. Now we go into crafting. And we go to upgrades. Chernabog runestone. Yeah, I can make a bunch of these. Okay, so I made 2, which I think is all I need to make our greater one. Okay, cool. So now I made a greater one. So now I have a greater Chernabog runestone, but this thing already has 3 slots full, so I need to remove an upgrade. So I'm going to take this. Oh, crap. Can I not choose which upgrade to remove? Oh, for crying out loud. That's going to remove all of them. All right, screw you, game. It says remove upgrade, not upgrades. Fine, I'll leave it on there. Whatever. I could do the same thing to this, though. At least then when I face humans. So let's go ahead and remove this upgrade. Okay, so I'm really glad that you saw that happen. No, it says upgrades will be destroyed when removed. Oh, okay, okay. I was worried that I just destroyed my weapon, but I didn't. I didn't destroy my weapon. It's all good. I only got 1 of these, so we need 2 more of those. Okay, so there's 1. Okay, now we should be able to,
So long.
Go into my inventory, and my steel weapon here will take these 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so now my steel weapon does extra attack, has extra attack power, and my sword, my silver sword, also has extra attack power. But yeah. All right. So I don't know whether that'll make a difference or not. You would hope it would make a difference, you know.
Greetings, IBR.
Do I have anything else to sell since I'm here?
What do you...
I think I have a piece of armor I could sell to him. And I don't need that either. And I don't know. There. We'll keep these brown ones. Okay. Well, now that we've done all of that,
So long.
now that that excitement is taken care of, let us look at our map here. And we are going to go meet Olgierd's man at the Alchemy Inn. See if I could, I think I just went the wrong way, didn't I? Strumpet. See that? I could talk to the strumpet. Okay, so we'll cross here, go to this fast travel point, and we'll travel to Oxenfurt. So, I'm pretty sure that we're not to the end of this DLC, but it kind of feels like I am. You know, I mean, this is the third wish here that we've fulfilled. So I have to wonder what else we're going to come up across. Now, people have told me that the final boss in this DLC is super, super tough. So, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to face. I don't think it's going to be Olgierd because he said we wouldn't see him again.
Two points, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
Geralt, over here.
Look who it is. We're going to fight him?
Oi, wait your looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Here now. Don't make me beg. My treats.
That's a neat trick.
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
Nice. So do you really control time?
You actually control time, or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say, time has always fascinated me. So I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
Okay, who the heck are you anyway?
Who are you really?
Gaunter O'Din, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
And get them into trouble.
And drop them in a world of hurt.
No, not I. That would be their poorly formulated wishes. I'm no cheat. I give folk what they want, nothing more. That they oft desire unworthy things, that is entirely the fault of their rotten natures.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you, and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead, or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
Alright, what are you doing here?
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. did just that. This is where you remove the brand, because we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Lilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, "I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we three shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared." End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
Oh my gosh.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? I was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
I'm quick. I'm quick, real quick.
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness. Just one of my many qualities.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple, got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there! Your friend, the medic. She were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. That was nice of you. We should buy him a new bowl of soup.
Did you see? Bloke literally dropped dead.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Blind drunk he was. Maybe he fainted.
Fainted? He's soaked in blood.
Maybe he fainted and landed on the spoon. Okay, so let's look at our quest here. No new text. We are to optionally talk to Shani at her home. Where is Shani's home? Well, Shani just happens to live right here in Oxenfurt, so that's nice and convenient. So let's get out of here. We're gonna have to step over the dead man. Excuse me, coming through, pardon me. Oh, quit your crying. And we're gonna go over and say hello to Shani. It's so nice to see Shani again.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Alright, so this is Shani's home. We're not gonna loot Shani's home. Unless we see something really, really good, then maybe we'll loot it. Hey, Shani.
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
I love how the music changes.
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but... I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
Why so sudden?
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn him down? Just say no?
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
Oh gosh. Geralt says don't go.
Can't you reconsider and stay?
Geralt, what for? The wedding, the time we spent together, it was nice. But you have your life and I have mine. This doesn't make sense long term. You know that as well as I do.
Well, You take care of yourself.
You too, Geralt.
Alright, let's get to business here.
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows him.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Permathine Shakeslock, claims Olgierd von Everec met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on Academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Why are mage hunters at his door?
Mage hunters at the door. He under house arrest?
I can't say, really. Some of the faculty think him a traitor. Say he sold out to the hunters for a hefty pouch of gold. The assistant, on the other hand, insists the professor wants him there to protect him. I don't know what from.
What's your guess?
He's certainly useful to them. A specialist in black magic and the occult? Must be a trove of knowledge. If he's really gone off his nutter, I wouldn't be surprised to see them using him.
Alright, we need to go see this professor.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the Academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me, you know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
Okay, so we may now optionally follow Shani to the Academy. I found it interesting that this is optional. We have a new character entry added, Professor Shakeslock, and we saw that Shani's character entry has also been updated. So let me click through here until I get to characters. Professor Shakeslock. Geralt was racking his brains for a way to defeat Master Mirror when Shani came to his rescue. She knew of a professor from the Oxenfurt Academy who had spent years scrutinizing every manifestation of black magic and surely would be able to help. Unfortunately, the witch hunters had decided the professor's knowledge was best used for their goals, and their goals only, and had placed guards outside his home. Officially, he was a free man, but in reality, no one entered or left the house without their permission. Poor Professor Shakeslock. See what else we have about Shani down here. Shani. Let's see here. Fate decreed Shani would not linger long in her hometown of Oxenfurt. For as long as the war lasted, she was the Redanian armies to command, and her commander had decided to send her to Kedwin, the conflict's eastern front. Before setting off, she managed to inform Geralt about a certain Professor Shakeslock, who might be able to help with Gaunter Dim. Geralt thanked his friend, and they parted ways, hoping they would meet again later or quite preferably sooner. And again, the text here gets a little ahead of our story. The stranger, so is his face turned there. Alright, let's follow Shani to the Academy.
So how are things at the Academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind? So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
I think Geralt's gonna worry. Nice little jog. Nighttime jog here. I guess we're just gonna walk right up to him. Hey guys, can we come in?
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the Academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno,
Hey?
maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
She says it right in front of them.
Don't know, but I'll figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right, let me in.
I'm sure they totally did not hear that little plan they put together there. All right, optional. Enter the academy grounds. Well, let's, well, we can't get through there. Let's follow this little dotted line here. And see if we can get around to the back side. It's an interesting little sculpture there. That cat. So where is this taking us? Let me see. Let me look at the map. It's going to take us around this way. But I have to run across the bridge to get here? I don't think I do I? Yeah, maybe I do. Unless I want to go for a swim. Geralt doesn't mind going for a swim. Yeah. He doesn't mind. You cannot do that now. Oh, but I can. Uh-oh. Some baddies over here. Probably, drowners. Drowned dead. Same thing. Hey, what's up? How's it going? So, I had my Quen automatically applied, thanks to that new enchantment. So, drowned dead. They don't like fire. They die pretty quickly when you catch them on fire. Where's his goodies? Got a mutagen from him. Hello, how are you? Come here. And let's fight it. There goes his head. Don't lose your head. Alright, so we had to fight a few drowned dead on our way here. That's alright. He's so cool.
Psst. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line.
Geralt didn't notice that she had dropped that line. You're slacking, Geralt.
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story. But we've done well. Professor Shakeslock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
Quest updated. Optional. Enter Professor Shakeslock's house. So, this is interesting, or maybe it's not, but remember when we read Shani's thing here, it made it sound like this was the last time they saw each other. So, yeah, before setting off, she managed to inform Geralt about a certain Professor Shakeslock who might be able to help with Gondro Dim. Geralt thanked his friend, and they parted ways, hoping they would meet again later or quite preferably sooner. So, I don't know if something's going to happen that is going to prevent us from going back and seeing her, or if we'll go there and she won't be there. I don't know, it's hard to say. So, we need to get into his house somehow. There are some guards over here. And it's funny, I wish that I could play this like I play... Oh, damn it! Okay. Never mind, I was going to say play it like I played Deus Ex. and sneak past these guys, but guess not. Well, I have to fix my sword. My steel weapon. Repair it. Okay, take care of that. So, I really didn't want to fight these guys, but, you know, if they're gonna be that way. So he must be bleeding, I guess. We're doing a pretty good amount of damage to him. Damn. Head goes flying off. Oh, here comes another guy. Die, whore-licker. Such language. Get him from both sides, says this guy, but his buddies are not having it. They're like, whatever, dude. Look, doing a fair amount of damage with each hit. Yeah, this was really not my plan. I wanted to sneak in, but oh well. These guys want to play it this way. That's how we're going to play it. And I mean, I'll go ahead and gladly pull them back over here so that we don't attract any other unwanted attention. Oh, his buddy's paid attention now. Oh, look at this. This guy's got freaking arrows. Come on over here, you. So this guy, he's actually a better fighter than the other ones. Oh, man. That's what your buddy said. So I guess he's getting a little bit of a push. Ouch. Alright, he's dead. Get my coin back up again. Your turn. Oh, he's got his crossbow out. Alright, he's down. Where's his goodies? I don't see his little satchel of goodies. So take his stuff. We could sell it. I thought maybe this would be a sewer we could use to sneak in. A bottle of water and some books there. So we've actually never been in this part of the game before, I don't think. This is new. The Academy grounds. I don't remember coming here. It's pretty cool. Just gonna take a quick look to see if there was anything I could have looted. Ah. Oh, the rope here. Huh, that's weird. There's a magnifying glass there. Is that the rope we climbed up on? I guess it is. Okay, can't go in that way. Loot this guy. Okay, well, is there anything else to loot? Hey, there's some stuff up there. Let's go up and get it. Get some free goodies here. A mug, dried fish, and a mug. Okay, really not that great of stuff, let's face it. Oh, wow, more ladders here. Nope, nope, nope. Get a little bit of the stuff from there. So I'm going to guess that... holy cow, that did a lot of damage. Jeez. Is this door locked? Yeah, okay.
Locked tight. Need another way in. Can you leave a window open, maybe?
Did he leave a window open, maybe? I don't know. Let's look around a little bit. Okay, going that way. It's a pretty neat window. Alright, climb up here. Eat a grilled chicken sandwich. Get our health up. Climb up here. Loot this. We loot this too? Nope. I'm gonna... Oh, let's see. Let's get up here and get this. More to loot. This guy stores stuff on top of his house. Well, I guess this is actually the academy. This isn't his house. Pretty cool. Can't loot those. Look at the markings on this here. See what I'm talking about? Wonder what that's all about. Why are there so many markings there on that ledge? Look at this. It's all bashed in here. Huh. So we could probably art our way in there. We'll do that next time. I'm going to end my play session right here. We're just going to kind of rest on this balcony. Next time, we will art our way into that door. And then we'll see if we could catch up with this Professor Shakeslock guy. Shakeslocks. And see if he really is as daffy as Shani says that he is. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, want you to let me know by leaving a like or a comment. And remember to let me know what I should enchant. And what I should enchant it with. If you wouldn't mind. I could use the help. As always, I thank you for watching, and I hope you join me again in the next episode.